Did it start? Yeah. Hi, y'all. Peace. It is the 15th of February 2018. Happy new moon in Aquarius. Solar eclipse. This is a serious new moon. Hope y'all did the candles. Set your attention. Shout out to Tracy. Tracy Brown with the candles. Hey, Tracy. Thank you for that shout out. Okay, I do really quick. They're going to be really quick. You know my mouth. Long-winded, be rambly, and robust. It's going to be what it's going to be. This is another potpourri. Oh, that rhymed. I don't know, is this potpourri 5 or 6? Anyway, this is what I'm going to cover. You know, I just got back. Not just, but I've been back from you. Oh, God, Miss Lucy, forgive me. I got to get her oil out. I had some oil orders in New York. I went up to their home for my mom's wedding. I'll save the wedding. I did a wedding, no, I didn't even know if I did the wedding video. Did I do a wedding recap video? No, I vented about the New York visit with family, and me and my sister got into it, and really she started to share it as usual. I know everybody said that, but it is what it is. But I did a rant venting video, and I made that private. I'm going to delete the thing altogether soon. I should, right? In any event, I saved the wedding for last because y'all probably clicked on to hear about my mama's wedding. You're like, girl, know about your mama's wedding? Y'all know what it is. Anywho, so what I have here on the list that I wanted to address and give my take on, I got RHOA's last app with Peter and Cynthia coming at the Queen's Court. I'm going to talk about that. RFG, the Chosen One, his channel, Jordan Wilkinson, he did a video on women. The video, he has Beyonce, Nicki, Lord, I'm about to say Nicki Giovanni, and you know that's a far stretch. And she the opposite side, Gemini, of the Nicki Minaj and Sag. And Rihanna, I think he has those three ladies in the thumbnail print picture there. Then I have the wedding. Okay, now I'm going to start with RFG, the Chosen One, in response to that video. Okay, at one point in the video, it ain't going to be all that long. I hope the hell not. At one point in the video, he says women may be biologically, and I don't even understand why that whoever Caucasoid came up with the battle of the sexes and that term back in the day, and even as a young girl, I was like, what is there to battle? I don't understand. I'm not a competitive spirit anyway. Not naturally. I'm a leisurely lady. Especially where there's no, I don't understand competing where there's no tangible prize. What is the incentive? Do you get your bills paid by competing? If you mean the incentive is only a stroke of your ego and your bills and everything in your life, the condition remains the same, but your ego is temporarily stroked, that's the only incentive to be competitive for some people. Why? The ego's too stingy for me to be a slave to it. The short-term gratification, the ego lens, it's just, Leo, get your ass there, nigga. So sorry, I mean to call the cat that. Forgive me, y'all. He a boy. Go your ass. Let me get to see. Shit. Where's the squirt bottle? And you gonna do this? And you doing the video? I'm trying to be professional. Oh, where's the squirt? See, I gotta find a squirt bottle for your ass. You can't people time you walking away from the video. Go, Leo. Don't follow me. Oh, you give me an aura. Oh, Leo, go. Don't follow. Don't you follow me? Go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, I have it. I found the water bottle. Now you come here, jumping on this chair. You see I'm sitting here trying to do a video. Oh, go! That's what's gonna happen. You don't get spritzed. Now go your ass. Sorry, y'all. Back to RFG. Now he's a Leo. I know that my cat Leo. And a cute guy. I think he's a little high strung. He may have a lot of fire in his chart. I gotta look again. He shared his natal chart with us. Yeah, but I'm not faulting him as an individual because what's going on in the world and what he's talking about, that's enough to make anybody high strung. You know what I mean? Especially if that's your focus and you always studying this, that is a bad thing. It's good to study what the hell is going on, in my opinion. But I know I'm a leisurely lady. I study too, but I go back into meditation and chant and things of that nature because you don't want to be inundated with it. Nothing make it plumb fucking crazy. No offense, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so in that video, it's long, it's lengthy, but he speaks fast, he gets into it. So you may not even feel the time length is what I'm saying, because you see that time, so you're like, I ain't clicking that shit, it's so wow, well, fuck no. But he speaks fast and he's vibrant and he's spirited, so you don't feel it, is what I'm saying. You'll be enthralled. But he lost me. In most items I tend to, you know, he speaks and it resonates. Leo, please, okay? It resonates, okay? And some I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? But that's a given with, you know, human nature. You're going to agree with every goddamn thing. And some people think because you don't agree with somebody, you don't like them. That's not always the case. If you're an independent-minded person, you know, you keep what resonates and discard what doesn't. What the fuck? I digress. I can't be down with the groupthink. The groupthink, the herd mentality, herd, H-E-R-D, herd mentality, according to what they heard, H-E-A-R-D. You see that? Pavlov's dogs. You learned about that in college. You know, it's Psych 101 and sociology and anthropology class. You know, you remember those classes back in the day. Any event, in that video with RFG, I think he said it was Rebels for God. That's what it stood for, the acronym. He says women may be biologically superior, but they're not spiritually superior or mentally superior. That's what he said. He was sincere too. I'm like, well, soon he's going to say psych, and he was just bullshitting. My whole thing, I don't see the need to compare anyway. Maybe I'm old. I told you I'm in my 40s. Not early, not mid. Okay, so late. No shame. Life is age and wisdom. That's what it is. But I'm just from an era where men, real, not that he's not real, but grown men, a man's man, they don't just, and what that term meant back then, you know, because people are trying to be foolish and crazy. Okay? Maybe because I'm from Harlem. I just didn't see men consciously comparing and competing. You don't compete where you don't compare. The elders been saying that since morning. But I didn't see them, not that they weren't abusive men back then, you know, since slave plantation and the colonialists came on the black boot, put their foot down on American soil, there's been abuse on women and children and seniors and warped, you know, barbaric activities. Per Howard Zinn, you got to give a reference, per Howard Zinn history books. Very good book. That was required college reading for me, 1492 to present. You can read up on how the colonials conducted themselves. In any event, what I'm saying is I just don't recall men competing with women or I'm more superior than you and I'm more, and grown women be like, huh? What the fuck, huh? I always thought the winner, they say, oh, the good guy finished last. I always thought the good guy was the smart guy that didn't enter the race to be in. Who the fuck's entering the race? What the fuck? The good guy don't finish first. In my opinion, the good guy's a smart guy. And the smart guy don't finish first, last, or medium. Because he has enough wisdom not to enter the fool-ass race to begin with. What the fuck? I got to stop coming to the arena to be a spectator, sit and stand and have my smoothie and look at the shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me be entertained by it. I don't want to enter the races. No, but I'll watch the shit. That's what I evolve fully when I grow out of the being in the spectator role. You see what I'm saying? This is all figurative in the allegory here, analogy. Okay, yeah. Now, RFG, no. Because if you agree that they're biologically superior, because there's more women than men on the planet, Earth herself is described as a woman, as a feminine power, Tiamat Malkuth. That in and of itself, sprouting through the Earth. Even in astrology, the earth signs and the water signs are feminine. Speaking of water, you know, spirit, because he said the males are spiritually and mentally superior. Yeah, or he said we're not. So spirit, you know, water, that's feminine. It's receptive. That's feminine. Okay? So I've heard what's called God. That's really, etymology say God is Goth, German. It's not, you know, the power that created the sun. They said it's not male, it's not female, but it's feminine. That giving of life and anyway, but to each his own school of thought. Because if you're saying, and even in biology class, anatomy, physiology, those classes, when it said everyone starts out as XX chromosome first, and then a Y is formed, and then you have a boy. Do you see what I'm saying? And shout out to Brooklyn, Morris Brooklyn. He took down the videos. I think somebody put it back up. How he was like saying it takes more magic to make a man, and I can concur with that. Why? Because one of those X's magically turns into the Y. You know what I mean? But it all starts out XX. And I think that's where YP goes with the black woman is God. Because everything starts out with XX first. And then the unknown, the mystery, the mysticism women. You know, I had a friend who used to say, if a woman is not abstract or mysterious, I ain't interested. And I thought of the whole XX and mathematics being unknown and things of that nature, what the X means in math. And from what the math classes I sat in, because I hear powers that shouldn't be behind the scenes is trying to change up the curriculum in school like a motherfucker. So per what I was taught when I went to New York City public school, the X was unknown in math class, okay? So that adds to the mystery of woman and things of that nature. And again, and it's not even a competition. What is the prize? But I know males are, Mars rules males, as it said, and Mars rules Aries. So men are Mars and Aryan entities. No matter, Aries rules the Caucasian race overall, but you feel it? War, sports, competition, games, you know what I'm saying? Sports, just math. Well, I was just looking on YouTube. And then it was an astrology video. It was pretty good. It was dated. And the guy said they kept finding that Mars was dominant in the charts of soldiers and warmongers and athletes. I said, well, it's Aries. In any event, ladies, if you saw that RFG video and you were sort of stuck when he said women are biologically superior, but not mentally and not spiritually. I'm like, well, then where does this biology hail from? Where does that derive from, Jordan? Where does the biology derive from? Where's that source from, if not spirit? I don't. But again, if you want to know why he may feel like that way, because he's male, he's a man, and that's Mars, and Mars is competitive by nature. It just is. So, other than young Pharaoh, not too many men are going to say women are also spiritually superior. And a woman's intuition, they've been saying before I was born. You know, not that men aren't intuitive. Oh gosh, Yana Van Zandt, her book Interiors. She said something, I think I highlighted it, y'all, about a woman's intuition. Yeah. But even look at the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding and how the women in the family coddled the father, because they get it. The male ego is very fragile. And even when you're not trying to compete with them, you know, it's fragile. It just is. There's strong men who are advanced souls and evolved, and they don't need that. They don't necessarily need that. You know, pitting yourself up against the opposite sex for what? And what the fuck, what? But hold on, let me get Yana's book, y'all. Let me get the squirt bottle, because he will follow me and carry them on. Maybe he won't. Let's see when the cats get older, they get more mature and chill out or some shit. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient. Don't click off here. Let me look. Okay, I found it, y'all. Be patient. It smell good in there, Papa. You cooked. You offer me some? Maybe you think I'm doing a video. Maybe you put a plate aside. I don't know, but it smells awfully tasty in that kitchen. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah. And this is not about any feminism or whatever the fuck he was also talking about. This is about me solely thinking about anatomy and physiology classes, aside from all the spiritual classes that I took throughout my whole adult life, okay? But I'm like, huh? I don't know. Mind, body, spirit. If he's saying we're genetically superior, and then one breath, and the next breath say, but not mentally and spiritually. Now, mentally, so I know he's saying, okay, mentally, they say women are more emotional, yada, yada, yada. And men are more logical. They can compartmentalize their thoughts. You know, unless he meant that for mentally. We are also each other's embodiment of thousands and thousands of years of experiences of DNA. This is, I have it on the book. Did y'all know she had a memoir, Interiors? A bookstore was going out of business, and I caught this book. I had her other books over the years, Acts of Faith, Valley, and Soul Open Up. I said, she has a woman. Whenever a man wants to disempower a woman, he needs to only attack her morality. Okay, that's page 247. Oh, no, it's in the other part. Wait a minute. If you want to know how a thing will end, look at the beginning. Page 243. Because the book came apart. It's an old book. And the book was $13. Everything was 75% off. And she's a 13. Iyanla Vanzant. Y'all tweet this to her. And RFG, okay? Thank you, Miss Ivy, for this book. It is phenomenal. I'm almost finished. When I'm finished with this, I give this book its own separate book review video. No, it's in the other part. Hold on again, y'all. Forgive me. It's in the other part of the book. The book came apart. Because it's an older book. It was from 95, published in 1995. Hold on, y'all. I just want to... Okay, alrighty then. Leo, please, can you carry on after the video? I didn't want this to be a whole hour video. Look like it was gonna be. I'm trying to give them this Iyanla quote and whatnot. This ain't nothing for y'all to be arguing with no males now, okay? But just to know why they think like that, study Aries and Mars. Leo, please, what in the name of Jesse James? You seeing spirits? I done sage and burned the incense in this mother. I got spritz some ammonia, my ammonia blend. Hold on. Are you seeing spirits? I'll burn some incense now. Carry on. Stop carrying on. There's a power within each of us that defies all obstacles and laws of humankind. This principle, the first breath of life. No. The loss of spiritual culture and practices. No, like that. In quoting, he's quoting excerpts from the book, all copyrights, and then go to Iyanla Vanzant, okay? Publishing. I lost touch with myself. That is all there is in life. The relationship you have with you and the relationship you have with the Creator. Relationships are our training ground. Look, come on, I may not be able to find the page, y'all. I wanted so badly to give you that with the intuition, because Iyanla broke it down, and when I read it, I thought about what RFG had said. Pardon Papa, he in the kitchen making all that noise while I'm doing the video, y'all. You gonna do the dishes now, Daddy? Really? If it's not you, it's Leo, okay? Soon as I do a video, here come the noise. Any other time it's peaceful. No, that's not that. Yeah, I'm gonna move on from RFG, but I so wanted to. Yeah, I want to find it for the book. Hold on, y'all. Y'all go on and get some snacks and stuff while I try to find the excerpt, y'all. Some yogurt and granola. I know, go get something out the refrigerator. Y'all get a glass of water or something. I ain't gonna see. I know I highlighted it because it was so profound. We believe it is our duty to make relationships work. It is not. A relationship should be a place of support and nurturing. A relationship should be a place of purpose. Understand? Okay, y'all. No. While she and Ray ate their egg sandwiches. No, that's not it. It is a miracle. That's I tend to write in my book. So me writing here, writing in the book to Rhonda. No. Okay, y'all. I can't. It's a big, thick book, but I almost could have sworn I put a highlight right through that, a pink highlight. All right, I'm gonna move on. But yeah, life chooses the womb to come through it. And there's still men wanting to say they're superior. I guess maybe because of physical strength. I don't know. But I will give a healthy man who has a healthy mind. A while ago, Dr. Oz did a show on water. And I'll never forget it. He said when you put toxins in the ocean or the sea, all the nearby male fish turn female. And I thought of, now I'm thinking of Azizi Obey's book, Sacred Self, where he said, watch your thoughts while you're making love. so you don't miscreate. Whatever you conceive, even if you don't make a baby, whatever you're conceiving, you know, you don't want to be a miscreation. And I thought how the word miscreate sounds like miscreant. But yeah, that water show with Dr. Oz, I was like, oh shit. When you pour toxins in the sea, all the male fish turn female. So I thought in the hood, you know, they would ask guys, why you acting like a bitch nigga? Why you like a bitch ass nigga? And I'm like, that's where that came from. So a man with a healthy mind, who's balanced mentally, he's not looking to compete with no woman. He's just not. That's not on his mind. Probably what's on his mind is getting money and things of that nature, and you know, in a righteous way, and healing himself, you know, spiritually, so he makes sure he secures his ascension. They're securing a bag, the fiat bag, and behaving in a righteous way is securing ascension, the spiritual non-bag, okay? She who does not die, like she who does not know. When she is 16 and, okay, no, that's not it. Y'all, okay, I simply cannot find it right now. And it was perfect. Iyanla explained how women are more intuitive than men. It was so good, y'all. Oh, my heavens. I would be so heartbroken if I didn't highlight it, but it feels like I did. I just simply can't find it. Yeah, that whole competition thing, just, oh, yeah. Anyway, it will look like I'm going to find it now when I finish the book and do a separate book review reading for this book. I should be able to. Where you going? You just came in to eat? That's it? Really? You could have ate outside. Fears. Oh, pardon me, y'all. Anyway, so I'm going to move on with my list of things to say. He's not speaking. He doesn't want to be on the video, y'all. At this moment in the voice. The way to happiness is to... No, that's not it. You don't have to do it. Let the hope... No, that's not it. We need to get still. We do not need to think. We need to hear. It's spiritual. Spirit knows that if what is required is done in the present, the future will respond accordingly. No, that's not it. There's more quotes from the book, y'all. Interiors by Iyanla Vanzant. Fear Usac. Fear Usac, okay? Fear Usac. Google that. Painfully Painless. I thought that was so profound. Miss Vanzant, that's a book title in of itself. Painfully Painless, in one of her journal excerpts. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't highlight that. It was so profound. No, oh, y'all, just wait till the IV. Really, Daddy? Just wait for the IV video. Oops, I'm sorry, he making noise. Y'all hear the noise he making? He's usually a peaceful, quiet man. Okay, no. Unbelievable. I'm just, y'all, forgive me. Being a thick sign, and you're determined and focused, I'm trying to really find it. It's not, yeah, I'm not ready. No, Miss IV's into astrology too. It's on her website. I patronized too. I bought her the way. No, that's not it. I don't know. I gave up on finding it for now. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Maybe I didn't highlight it. Why would I not? I guess when you're in the rhythm and the groove of reading, you just keep flowing and say you'll come back and do it, and then that come back to do it, you forget. And ice misos. All right, y'all won't have it verbatim quoted because heck, I can't find it right now. Anyway, so that's it for RFG Chosen One on his take on women not being spiritually or mentally superior to men. However, biologically, we are. So, not to get into action physics or nothing, but where does the biologically derive from? Whew, Leo, please. I know you're not on the chair again. Okay, I'm bugging out. Okay. He over there. Okay, I'm bugging. I'm like, all the chairs. He got to jump on the chair. You sitting. All right, now. On to Real Housewives of Atlanta last episode. What's the day? Today is a Thursday. So I'm going back to the Sunday before this Thursday. Season 10, episode, I don't know, 12. But, what I wrote here, I don't forgot. It's been days. I know you're like, what the hell? Because I like to get things on my chest. This is my outlet. This channel's for my outlet. It ain't monetized. You know, politics don't have to get involved. You know what I'm saying? As of now. So it is, oh, sorry, I'm looking at something. They went up on the P.O. box. I thought the P.O. box was $35. They done went up. Ain't this some shit? Sorry, I'm looking at the mail. What the fuck? Anywho, yeah, so Peter and Cynthia at their table, all that luscious, brown, beautiful melanin shown, sitting there, eating their sushi, whatever they were having. I really do believe, and Cynthia, I know Rox was telling you have to grow up. I don't think it's a matter of growing up. I think, as that blogger TT described you as a unicorn of sorts. I just believe some people just have a sweet, sweet spirit. The way she conducts herself with less cattiness and less ditziness, you know, Portia seems to get a lot of kudos and accolades. I don't know if it's for the ditz factor or not. I have no idea. But I like that Cynthia's more classy, and that's a sign of maturation, if nothing else. But your heart, where your love code is at, that is a sensitive, vulnerable space. It's you know what I mean? So I don't think it was a show of immaturity. Everybody doesn't have a gift or profession in dealing with cattiness and cat food and cat-like behavior. Pardon the ums. They're going to come and they're going to be what it's going to be, okay? But I love how she interacts with, here we go again. Peter, we got to bridge your thoughts. Like music, you know, the bridge that you break down. Now break it. Anyway, they have great synergy. And if he still gets nervous around her after 10 years, like the crush feeling, after 10 years of being with someone, that is incredible. And absolutely lovely. I loved watching them. And frankly, I don't give a shit what nobody say. I hope they get back together. He said he had to leave town because he didn't want to be in town observing her dating people. He's still into her. Now, what I will agree with Rox, maybe they are still together. You just never know. They could have, you know, did what was rumored that Nene did, got the divorce, got remarried. Hey, business, 10th house, who the hell knows, okay? All right, so that's that for that scene. Portia had the no beef dinner, which is too cute. You know, I embrace veganism. I do. I don't look at enough documentaries to make me embrace it. But yet, you know, sometimes I still backslide. It's hard. 80-20. 80% vegan, vegetarian, 20% whatever the hell I want when I want. Detox. I'll detox anyway once a week. But yeah, I got that from Abiola when she was 80-20. I don't know if she's still 80-20. But that's me. So I am, in short, I can appreciate the no beef dinner. That was too cute.
My glasses, please.
Oh, sure. Where are they? I have them.
Over there.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't recall touching them today.
Okay.
Oh. I don't recall. I thought you had a grip on them. You don't have to snatch. Did you snatch consciously and deliberately?
I just had to grab it before you dropped it again.
I didn't drop them. I gave them to you. You didn't grip them good. No, it's not competition, but I am not competing with you for the last and final word or the upper hand. I know I gave you the glasses. Now you want to, so you trying to throw my theories back at me? You said, that's your ego, Daddy. That is your ego. Ego to go. Okay, shout out to Pam. She said, he can have his ego to go. So that shit was funny though. Hi, Pam. I got to call her. I'll probably call her and get this video. Where was I? Yeah, so the no beef thing was cute, and that food looked good. Y'all look at sweet potato soul videos. Oh, she made some vegan fried chicken with the portobello mushroom and some buffalo wings with cauliflower. When I tell you those things look like the real daggone Dale Holyfield. Oh, all sweet potato soul food look good as hell. See, if you can master the cooking this vegan shit to taste good, you be good money. I had some vegan crab cakes, and I tell you, them shits was good as dick had bad. Not like that. Ooh, that sound crass. If y'all never heard the term, I didn't mean to be crass. If you never heard that term, you ain't Southern, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's not crass, but is it? Never mind. Anywho, vegan crab cakes. Delicious. And I was looking at the other lady on YouTube, I can't think of her name, behind Sweet Potato Soul of Friends. She made the vegan crab cakes on the video. I'm like, oh, that's what they use? I'm going to try to find that. Is it Hearts of Palm or something? I digress. But anyway, Portia had the dinner party, and Candy couldn't make it, and Kenya couldn't make it, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't have made it either if that was the circumstances. And I don't understand the people that think Candy should just get over it. Huh? How are we trying to legislate somebody else's feelings? Can you just get over being lied on to the tune of a Bill Cosby type of lie that they, blaming him for? Who gets over a massive lie like that? Not only could that have ruined her business, that could have snatched her civil liberties from her freedom. Huh? Listen, Candy. Girl, there's not that. I'm like, Candy, stand a fan. And I went to OLG. I hope I remember to say it. I hope I remember to tell you about my second visit to OLG. Candy, those are your feelings. You manage them. And you have every right to feel how you should feel. Because I don't even understand, why did they do you wrong? Did you do them wrong to make them react like this? It's not even clear what inspired this wrong. Is it jealousy or envy? That's the only thing that comes to mind. If no one wrongs you, but you wrong them, I mean, like plotting and calculating and planning to wrong them. Not like an accident, you walk by and bump, oh, pardon me. No, like you gave this some thought to implement. What the fuck? Oh, that's some scary shit. And they didn't even warrant it because they didn't do nothing to you. Per the psychology classes I sat for, that's deemed envy and jealousy. That's what that deemed. That's what that's deemed. Yes, it is. Oh, gosh. So, Mama Joyce meet with Portia, and they have dinner. She ordered Brussels sprouts. They did look tasty. She taking this vegan shit seriously. But that's how them documentaries can get to you. With Food Inc., I was a vegan for a long time before I backslide. You know what I'm saying? Forks Over Knives. You see that? Yeah, I ain't touching shit for a long... Them documentaries are very powerful. I didn't see What the Health yet because I'm scared. Because I know I should be, right? I know if I see it, I'd be hardcore vegan. That's it. Fuck it, shit. Throw the shit out. That's how they impact you. So I'm like, I'm going to look at What the Health later on. I know it's bad. I still don't eat meat every day. Hell no, nor dairy every day. But sometimes you go to a family house, but you want something to eat, baby? Oh, sure. It's going to be good. You know they could cook. I know it's not, I detox them. Okay, back to the point. So Mama Joyce and Portia had the discussion, and Portia just don't seem really, I don't know. She seems more concerned like with how dare Candy still be distant. And Candy's not mean to her. Being civil yet distant is not mean. To me, that's sane composure. What the fuck? I don't know. Heavens to Betsy. And Kim with the red Solo cup. I know she may be into spirituality because cups represents, you get the tarot cards, the cups, and the tarot cards have meaning. Cups can represent vessels, vaginas. So I don't know if someone told her, oh, don't drink from their house because, it means this on the spiritual realm, or et cetera, et cetera. I don't fucking know. But everywhere with the red, in the red, Aries rules the color red. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? But you eat off the Portia's plates with the fork and everything for the vegan food. Was that another episode? I don't fucking know. Was this one? I don't know. It's just weird. Y'all, I met Marlo last night. Y'all tweet this to Marlo. Hey, Marlo, girl. I surely met Marlo. I did. And she agreed to take a picture. It was pretty cool. Tall, pretty. And she seems thinner. Not sickly thin, but just, not sickly thin, but thinner. When they say the camera put 10 pounds on you, they ain't never lied. Because she don't look fat on the show, but I just was like, wow. She, in person, just prettier in person, taller, beautiful skin, flawless. She was in red and very ingratiating. It was really nice to meet her. I told her my age. She said, girl, you look good. I'm like, no, you the one that look good. But when someone who looks good tell you look good, and it wasn't political, it sounds sincere. I was like, I'll take it, thanks, cool. But yeah, I surely did meet Marlo last night. I surely did, over cigars. It was cool. But what I was finna say about this episode. I think that's it. The no beef party, Mama Joyce and Push. Was that Cynthia? What stood out was Cynthia. And Khia went to the doctor with her cousin Che about trying to have a baby. Blessings to you, Khia. I hope you do it because you've been wanting a baby for a long time. In a world like this, that's brave. But you have the means. You have the fiscal means, you and your husband, to protect the baby as best you can from harm. And you're both beautiful people aesthetically. I don't know you personally, but you know, I like Khia. I guess I like because I like the underdog. I'm usually drawn to supporting for the underdog. I wasn't feeling her at first, season 5, when she came on with the coochie crack with the models. I'm like, why is she being so mean to these people? Trying out, but after she became the underdog, I was right on Twirl team Twirl. Like, okay, we're gonna twirl for justice because this is some bullshit. Everybody coming at you on the show, every fucking body. Ugh. One woman got to take on everybody, husbands included. What the fuck? But, you know, fast forward to now. Her and husband make a handsome couple, just attractive. And the baby will be beautiful. And I'm rooting for you, girl. Blessings to be beautiful pictures in Egypt. What's called Egypt, really, name is Kemet. Just beautiful, okay? So I think I covered everything on RHOA. Let me think, am I forgetting something? Oh, at the no beef party, it was talking about Cynthia, and she walked in as they was doing it, and they hushed up this, you know, weird synergy and shit. And Will, I ain't feeling Will. I can see where y'all say he's attractive. You know, even Peter said he looks like a model. Maybe because I'm from Harlem, born there, raised there, then moved on to Queens. From Queens by way of Harlem. I have strange taste. We were sitting next to the guy last night, looked like Dave Chappelle. And he looked like I insulted him. Like he was not a happy camper about it. I thought Dave Chappelle was cute to me. But he's, you know, if you're highly intelligent and astute, chances are I'm going to find you attractive because I'm so cerebral. I love great minds. I do. But aside from that, aesthetically, I think Dave Chappelle is cute. The guy, he's a Scorpio. Looked like Dave to me. He was not too pleased with that. I shut the fuck up. I'm like, I don't want to mess up his drink and his cigar moment. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut the fuck up. What I'm going to do. Yeah, because I can say that, but you know, like it's First Amendment. But you know what I'm saying. But in any event, back to Will. I can't do it. I'm the '80s baby with pretty boys. When the '80s light skin in New York, I don't know about any place else, but light skin was venerated. I think it still is. And I don't know. I've always known what melanin is because I had an auntie who told me. Okay. So I always knew the miracle molecule would be. The more you got, the better off you are, spiritually speaking, okay? The mountains, carbon brown. Trees, carbon brown, okay? Soil, carbon brown. Melanin, okay? So I wasn't raised to celebrate the lack of it. I just wasn't. So with Will, I know, and I'm not dissing. I know you get a lot of compliments, but I'm like, what is all the hoopla? What the fuck? I like rough, ruggedly handsome, chiseled, broad shoulders, melanin. You know, some hue, baby. Just big hands and that strong, silent type. That sweet Mother Mary, newborn rose milk. You know what I'm saying? He has the height over Cynthia. That's cool, but again, charge it to Harlem. Cameron had some song and the girl in the song, I forgot the song. Was it What Would You Do? Was it that shit? When she said sex with the right cat. I said, bitch, if you from Harlem, I already know who the fuck you talking about. You just think of the Nicky Barnes era and his crew. I'm not venerating his profession, how he made his money, okay? D-Tricks and Hatrix and please click off shit. But think of that, okay? Think of Bumpy Johnson and his crew. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. But my age group would probably be the Paid in Full guys. You saw the movie? Please see the documentary. Rich Porter, that look. That's... again, I'm pushing old age. I'm pushing 50. But I'm just saying, if you want to know what blows up my skirt, make me say, girl... Shoop, shooby, do. I love you. And you know, if I start seeing that salt and pepper shoop shit, it wouldn't be for Will, but nothing is against him. I have nothing against him. I see what you ladies see intellectually. I'm like, okay, this is... But, you know, make my heart flutter and my pouch moistened, it would have to be a whole nother look and a whole nother frequency, energy, the demeanor. Where's his hometown? I think he told Cynthia in the episode. Where you're born does matter. As an astrologer, astrologers don't care if you lived into town for 2 weeks and moved. They'll be like, oh no, but I was raised in, okay, that's nice, but where were you born? You need your birthplace to get the natal chart. I mean, come on, shit, you ready for it? Okay, now. And the ley lines under the soil, where it's big. Astrocartography, geography, that's just major. Where you were born, nature, nurtured, all that shit is all comprised of your personality. Yeah. Per my tutelage and what I was, taught. To each his own. To each his own school of thought. We don't have to agree. You don't need little old me to agree with you. Why? Surely your ego is strong enough. You don't need my vote. Do you need it? No. You'll get a whole lot of other votes, I tell you. I've been called unique. Trust me, you don't need my vote. Now, you shouldn't if you're sane. Any sane mind is secure. They don't need cheerleaders and corporators, and they don't need that to feel sane in their disposition. Whew. Okay, it's hot as a fuck in here. Is the heat on? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the heat down a few notches. Hold on. I know it ain't time for no fan. Oh, let me get some water. How's it out there? Is it warm outside? Because it's hot in here. It must be nice out there because it's. I'm gonna turn the heat down some more. Aunt Gloria said she on her way to New York. She said, tell Papa Bear I said hi. Maybe we can hang out when we get back. Oh. All right, I'm back, y'all. To get some water and turn the heat down. Yeah, so. But Cynthia, you like it. I love it. And I let Leon and Peter handsome to me too. You see my taste? So Cynthia, you come from all that melanin, from a surplus of melanated. Wanda, be quiet. I'm about to say something. Wanda, girl, hush. Wanda, I'm here to drink some water. You get parched from talking. All right, so I think that's enough for RHOA that I could think of. I think that's enough for RHOA. Anything with Nene in it? Is Nene in that episode? No. I don't think I did. Have you seen Nene? Oh, we did. That's when Greg spilled something in her closet. That closet is lovely. Nene, something about these shows. When Nene, think back, Nene. I tweeted this, Nene. Pull it fast forward to the 40-minute marker. You was on some show where it was redesigning your closet in the previous residence. And I just so like Nene in that episode. I don't know, House and Gardens, I don't know. They was doing over your whole entire closet. And you were giving out, you was giving clothes as one of the lady workers, the lady staffers or something. And her supervisor was like, no, we're not taking any clothes out of here. And da-da-da. She was like, no, she gave it to me. You gave her like a little vest or something. I don't know, but Nene, in that episode, I so liked. It was like a different Nene, y'all. I think, I could be wrong. I'm going to be politically correct in this statement here. But I think the mind turns on differently for these reality shows. So-called reality. Well, I spell it R-E-E-L, ality, okay? I think they do something differently than how they would be in their, well, that's a given, but I was really, really feeling Nene and how she interact with the staff that was doing her closet over. Let's see if I can find it. You find that episode, y'all, and tell me if you're not feeling Nene, like really feeling her. I was like, oh my heaven, no. Well, for season 1, I was liking Nene, but some subsequent seasons, I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? What? I know she don't care. I don't speak according to her cares. I speak according to mine. All right, Hatrix and Dietrix, okay? Alrighty then. All right, so that's enough of RHOA. I'm already 44 minutes in, and I didn't finish this whole list. Look like it's going to be over an hour, and I didn't want that. So I did RFG. I did RHOA. Alrighty, let's talk about the Queen's Court. I make my mama's wedding the last, so y'all can click off before the wedding. Like, oh, you about your mama's wedding. Let's talk about the Queen's Court. Oh, how I love the Queen's Court. I am very, very so disheartened that it just, what the fuck? I really believe in my heart of holy hearts that a mole was planted. I'm like, oh girl, you doing a conspiracy theory with the tin hat on, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit what you call it. I'm telling you what my intuition called the shit. I'm like, what did they, was those guys, I don't know if they were commissioned or paid to get in touch with Maddie. I don't know. I don't know. But I know when you have something good and it's taking off full steam throttle, you have better hold on tight to your crew. Keep that shit insular. I don't give a fuck if you got to hire goddamn tarot card readers. I don't know what the fuck you got to do before you commission on a new person. Like, you know, when you take on tentacles or staff, or, you know, you let people into your space without a spiritual reading to see what their true intentions are. Shit. And Khia, y'all go on tweet this to Khia. Tell her to fast forward to the 45-minute mark, maybe the 44-minute mark, maybe the 43-minute marker. Who the fuck is Tara? I was about to say Tara. Who is that? You know, Tara Banks. Anywho, Khia, listen to me. Gosh, it's a fire truck. Oh, it's like living in New York again. I tell you, we got the hamper, and maybe because it's where I'm at, I don't fucking know. But all the damn fire trucks or the fuzz flying by with the sirens and shit, we were like, you can hear all this shit in New York. Because New Yorkers, we hear the South, we think it's all warm and Southern hospitality and peaceful. That this is the thought process of you in New York. But sure, I used to come to Florida for the summertime as a little kid. But I don't remember that too much about that. Daytona Beach, got family in Florida. But I remember hearing sirens. No, it was pretty peaceful. Y'all can read my memoir about my summers in Florida as a little girl. And, you know, working at the store. Yeah, never mind, I digress. Listen to me. I couldn't say. Yeah, if somebody new coming to your circle, that I started hearing that song, who that try to get in my crew. What was that shit? That was the shit too. It's some hip hop shit. What? And it's soul in it. Oh, that was. If I start hearing that, and my God gives me music, honey, she will send me music. I start hearing that shit. It's time to go get a reading done. Who the fuck is this bitch and what does she want? What the fuck? Do your own reading. You know when a card look ominous. You know, look, call it what the fuck you want to call it. I don't give a shit. They got YouTube videos teaching you how to interpret the motherfucking cards. If a card look fucking weary, you need to shit, okay? Shit. I don't understand, Maddie, letting new people in the fold so early. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is years ago. I was dating this R&B singer. Okay. I used to hang around with the children. You me calling me no fuck Jack Chesney. I was run. I don't want to say the house name, but I wasn't with this crew this time. This example, but say his makeup. They say it's the house. I hope it's not a House of Smashbox. I don't want to say it because I think they still have balls. I think they still probably do things. I got on the Facebook and find my homies, see if they still. But the point of the matter is the 90s. But I was called the fat cat because I used to have a lot of gay homies and friends. Okay. So we was hanging out. We was about to hang out. We was going to go eat in City Island. And later on, it was like, no, first, you know, his boyfriend was singing with a church choir. I think a popular one. I don't know, is it from Brooklyn? I'm not sure. And let's go to City Hall and see him sing. I was like, oh, cool. Is it free? It was like, yeah, it's free. It's outdoors over there in the park at City Hall down Manhattan. I was like, okay. And I said, it's just the, you know, the gospel choir singer. I was like, no, them and Kendrick and Family Soul and this R&B singer that I was dating just like right around that time. I was like, I'm not going to that shit. Oh, fuck no. I don't want him thinking, you know, when you break up, you don't want the person thinking you're like on some stalkery type shit. Even though they was like, no, you know how many people will be in the audience? Do you know how many people will be there? He's not going to see you in the audience. Girl, get over yourself. And they telling me this and that. I'm like, no, with my luck, he'll see me. They was like, no. He wasn't. They was looking at my clothes. You know, they were very fashion forward guys. No. You wearing muted colors, and I forgot what I was wearing. If I find my old journal and diary, I probably know because in my I don't do it like write my journal every day like I used to. But back then, I would write the weather. Working in law enforcement, did I just tell my shit? Oh, God. Well, when you write, you know, you scratch your book, you write in your book, you write the ETA, you write the weather, so when I would come home that evening and my day is over, I would write in my journal, the same thing, the weather, I would write what I wore that day and things of that nature, usually what I ate. following my food diary and what I spent. A lot of college professors used to do that, make us do that exercise. Even regular teachers, I think in high school, usually math teachers too, math or sociology teachers, write down everything you spent, and I want to see it in 2 weeks. And I think that's a good exercise. As a grown adult, I'm like, that was a good exercise. Just jotting down everything you spend, keeping a ledger. Now, how did I get on that topic? Oh, shit. Oh, to find out what I wore that day to go to City Hall to see the... Never mind. This is some extraneous bullshit. Listen to me, y'all. Why am I even on topic of my ex? What the fuck? Wait, let me think. I'm ginkgo biloba. Yeah, bitch! What was it? Oh, Insula. Yeah. My ex homies, the gays. We go to, because okay, let me tell you something. So we went down here to see my former friend's ex. I think they broke up. His ex-boyfriend singing in the gospel choir. Okay, I didn't want to go, so they talked me into going because I didn't want my the guy I was fooling around with, the R&B singer, to see me, because I'm not even on it like that no more. Shorty, fuck all that, man. What that nigga think I'm on some stalkery type shit? No, I don't want to go. They talked me into it. He won't see you. It's going to be too many people. Y'all know he saw me, right? It was if the crowd parted like the Red fucking Sea. And y'all read the memoir. I'm like, I don't believe this bullshit. Yes. And he paused like, who the fuck? She's here. Oh, I couldn't. And then Kaja, did I just say his name? I said his pseudonym. That's his pseudonym in the memoir. Kaja, instead of Kaja enjoying a fucking concert, he going to look at me and go, I see you. I see. I'm noticing you. I'm like, please stop talking to me, please. In any event. So once we got back to the Harlem, to the building, to the apartment and shit, so on St. Nicholas, we were asking them, my friend's boyfriend, did you meet the singers backstage? Because Kindred and the Family Soul was there. And then he made a mention about Kindred and the Family Soul, being like standoffish. I'm getting to the point. Maddie, I'm getting to the point. Khia, I'm getting to the point. Be patient. Pour some wine. I'm gonna need a glass of water. Okay, hold on. Anyway, so he mentioned they were standoffish. This is early 2000s, y'all. And hold on, y'all. Somebody in their circle in the living room at the time, I think he's from Philly. He said, no, that's not it. He said they're insular. They're insular. They keep their crew tight. That you ain't getting in there. He was explaining. He said, no. They're really nice people. They know and they trust you. Really cool people. But they're just insular. If you're strangers, they don't. So that's my point. I'm getting to. That's the point, Khia, Maddie. That's what Maya gave me in mind. Okay. When you have something that good, you got to keep your crew tight. You can't let new faces in like that. You can't let newbies in like that because you just don't know their motives. And if you don't have any good, honest to goodness, good tarot card readers and shit to give you a spread to figure out what the fuck their motives really are, any ulterior motives, you're taking a huge chance. You're taking a huge chance of sabotage. Yes, I said it. And if I'm wrong, I didn't look at their videos. I heard it's vicious. And one is a pastor talking like that about a woman. I was like, no. Shout out to Cement that she told me the shit. Okay, she told us the shit in her live this morning. I'm like, a pastor? What the fuck, a pastor talking like that? No, I'm not clicking on that shit. No, thank you. But in any event, that's some hypocritical. A pastor? And in any event, Maddie, you shouldn't let those people in. I don't understand. I can't fathom. People complaining about the new set and things like that. I said, Maddie's a Libra. I get it. And I think it's a cool concept. If you have the space in your home to do that, but I would have seeded and saged the whole. Maddie, do you sage? You burn incense? I would have saged that damn gone basement. That shit should have been treated. That whole house should have been spiritually treated before you let strangers in. They should have been saged in the fucking driveway. I wouldn't even risk it. I would not even risk it. I would be so weary of saboteurs because you have something that's so good. It's too good. People envy that, Maddie. They envy that. They want to compete with that. Oh, we can do that. We can do it better. What the fuck? Did somebody want to buy your domain name and admitting to it? Like, that's normal shit to admit to openly. Oh, God, listen. No offense to him, I had nothing against him, but I was stunned that he said that like it was just casual. If that were done to him, he would be I don't think you would like it. But we won't get into karmic frequencies right now. It's all karmic. Never mind. Maddie, I know they're getting on Khia. They've been getting on Khia since fucking gate. You know, she's a Scorpio. She can handle it. It's a fixed sign. She can handle it. But water is psychic, Maddie. She's a Scorpio to Libra moon. Water is very, very psychic. If she ain't feeling some shit, new shit, I would have took heed. You know what I mean? And then not that it's your home, you can do what you want, but I would have conferred with her prior to them coming over. It looked fine to begin with. I'm one of those ones. It was fine in the living room. What the fuck? I don't understand. But I also get the bells and whistles because of the Libra thing. We're gonna do it. Let's do it dope. People are watching us as an escape. You know, let's not be boring. I get the whole Libra thing. Let's just do the shit dope. Okay? Let's make this better than TV. I get you, Libra. I get it. And you're a master number, Libra. I totally get it. As to why you want to just, you know, turn this up a notch with the bells and whistles. But letting new people in your circle, it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. And we didn't even know if they came to sabotage the show. They could have been a mole or a plant to sabotage your friendship. Do you see what I'm saying? To sabotage the friendship. And a Scorpio don't play no water sign. Nobody really, but water and disloyalty and water. Shit, that's beyond the money. A water sign let their guard down to claim friendship with you. That's very serious to them. Severely serious. Water, friendship, and we in Aquarius now. I should do a friendship video for Aquarius, but Aquarius rules friendship. That's air and is a fixed air, 11th house, okay? So when water and when the other elements, fire and air has harmonious with each other. Okay, but when the other elements, water and earth, take friendship very seriously. They do. Because it takes so much to trust. Especially if they've already been through some shit in their life. It takes a lot for them to trust. So when they do trust you, and they feel like that trust has been betrayed, a Scorpio and betrayal, oh shit, Maddie girl. Y'all need to sit alone. I don't know, Scorpio, because if you sit down with I was gonna say sit alone and talk about it, nobody else around, just y'all, no phones, you know what I'm saying? None of that bullshit. But I would think a moderator, someone y'all both respect. I won't say Iyanla Vanzant, but I don't know if y'all both respect her, but some sort of moderator that's associated with spirituality. Iyanla, I'm reading her. I done told you about interiors, so I know she knows about spirituality big time. The real shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, it's real is relative to whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But some sort of moderator. Because Maddie, I don't think you can see Khia's perspective. And Khia, I don't think you can see Maddie's perspective. So you need that moderator. You do. You don't have to be no cameras, just the three of y'all. Go up there to Silver Springs. Ain't y'all going to be in D.C.? Go on up to Silver Springs, Maryland. And finally, Miss Iyanla Vanzant. And I think she has a company business. Her business here is it called Innovisions or something? I know I ordered the purification soap. And I ordered some other stuff from her. That's some good stuff too. Y'all come. Why am I talking like Iyanla cutting me a check for a commercial? Listen to me. While y'all in DC, find Miss Iyanla Vanzant and y'all talk. Just talk with respect. Because I think this is a huge misunderstanding with both of y'all. Maddie, you too trusting. In your personal space, too trusting too. Oh, Jesus, no. Nah, nigga, no. You want to come with? You want to come visit with? To do what? No. Fuck all that. No. We fine. The shit is fine. We get the clicks with how it is right now. We good money. The fuck? No. Shit, I ain't got it to do. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I hurt for the friendship that's been tainted. You know, the fiat, the cash, the money, y'all was getting the guap independently. So y'all can go back to just getting the guap. You see what I'm saying? But you're all forced. Maddie, I agree with you in your video. Y'all all forced together. That's synergy. That's a composite chart. Y'all need to hire me as a resident astrologer, okay? Let me look at y'all charts and see what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Iyanla Vanzant's into astrology too. Y'all, you go and hire me as a resident astrologer up there, okay? I know you got one on staff. Well, he may need help. Hell, call me. I'm not moving to Maryland. Can I work from home? So, y'all tweet this to Iyanla Vanzant. She here. Tell her fast forward to a 40-minute mark or something. Listen to me. Ladies, don't let your friendship ruin behind this shit, okay? And now Mayat done gave me the flash when Thelma told Walona and her mama over Ray and his nasty ass in that episode. She said, don't y'all ruin your friendship over him. And that's what I'm telling you, Maddie, Khia, don't ruin your friendship over no interlopers, saboteurs. No, fuck that. Good friends are far, what the elders used to say, real friends are far and few in between. And you gonna find a real friendship and let that shit be ruined from an outsider? That hurt me, y'all. I know you don't give a shit, but hell, I'm one of the viewers. Give a shit. I'm with you. What the fuck? I make up the 500,000 watching. Give a shit. Please. Y'all don't, Scorpios will hold a grudge, and it's not a bad, it's Scorpio. That shit. Don't take their attributes from them. They're here for a reason. Everybody have their own characteristics and traits of their sign, and they're in place for a reason. And Scorpios is a grudge. They will hold a grudge once they lose that trust. Ooh. I don't know if you can get Khia back on trust. You know what I'm saying? With the heart chakra. Y'all gonna need, y'all got the baths. You need some rose quartz crystals. Libra would love the rose quartz crystals too. Maya, what was I saying? Maya Angelou. What is these names coming? Tara? Never mind, because I meditated before I did this, okay? Got the candle burning. Never mind when Maya sends me things, okay? I probably read a little bit on Dr. Maya Angelou, some of her work, okay? God, get mentored from Nikki Giovanni. Y'all turn to the elders, okay? Please. The wisdom. Patty LaBelle sit in her kitchen. Y'all talk. Khia, Philly born she is. Y'all talk. And Maddie, please have an open heart. Scorpio don't like new shit, new people around them. They don't like that shit. The fuck what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand each other's frequencies. Y'all get the natal charts done. Laminate them, put them up on the wall in the kitchen. Study your geometrical math. That's your own personal mandala. That's your cosmic GPS. That's your math, okay? Anyway, I'm hoping they said the Queen's Court be back March 19th. And y'all good at building anticipation. That New Year's Eve shit. Y'all ain't been right since the New Year's Eve shit. That's just, did somebody talk to them? Like, what the fuck? Probably Maddie. They get to Maddie, and Maddie go talk to Khia, and censoring Khia's speech. What the fuck? Maddie, stop. What the fuck? Is that? You being friends with Lee Daniels, we all side-eyeing like, Maddie, we know you got to be politically correct. We understand the lane you in and your destination, your desired destination. But Khia's in another lane, and her desired destination is not like yours. That's what I'm saying. I think that's the whole clashing thing. Khia want to be herself and speak freely. Maddie is not affording her that luxury 100% for certain names, if you will. That's going to irritate the fuck out of Scorpio. Okay, you trying to mangle her First Amendment. What the fuck? Did she mangle your First Amendment? Anyway, that's back to the business in the show. I just want the friendship to be salvaged and healed. Salvaged and healed. All right? All righty. All right, now who else? Let me look at my list. Now, the Queen's Court. Oh, Andrew Caldwell said his piece. No, he just want clicks. I want some bullshit. He funny as hell, though. That motherfucker funny though. What else like that? And Tasha K. Ugh. Tasha K. Pisces. Tasha K. Tasha motherfucking. Tasha K since the Phaedra video. We were wondering, is she on somebody's payroll? Is she on some sort of covert payroll? Tasha, you sounded very political. Very political. Maybe this coming from you. I don't know. But it sounded like you're being paid to say certain things. I hope I'm wrong. It's too personal with you and Khia. Like, you know her personally. And I'm sitting here like, well, don't Pisces and Scorpio normally get along with the water frequency? I don't know. But I guess that's out the window. Somebody cutting you a motherfucking check behind the scenes. I don't know. But Tasha, you talk about Khia like you know her from high school and she stole your man. Like it's something personal. It just, or y'all was in junior high school together and she took your now laters. your candy bars. I'm like, is it fucking personal? Do they know each other? What the fuck? But then when Khia did her video and was like, I don't even know her. I don't care about her. I'm like, no, that ends that theory. They don't know each other. It's just Tasha K is just, I don't know. It was too much. And then interviewing the assistant. What the fuck? And Khia and everybody else is a business owner. Please follow the Oprah Winfrey blueprint. Her motherfucking staff signed some shit to the shit that they signed is binding to the fucking grave. Whether they get fired or quit or whatever the fuck, she don't give a shit. Non-disclosure agreement, bitches, that's binding to the fucking grave. Okay? They signed some shit that when they talk about Oprah or they boss in public in quotes, they have to call her Mary. Don't even say her fucking name in public. I'm like, Oprah wasn't fucking around. Honey, let me tell you, you go on and Google shit. One of Oprah's staffers from years ago, I don't even know how this get back to Oprah unless the woman was going through some mainstream publisher. I'm like, why she ain't self-published? I guess she probably still got fucking sued and caught the heat after, but at least the book would have been done. She thought that shit from before page 1, before the fucking preface and prologue, okay? The bitch was like, I only want to write this. I'm saying bitches in jest. Please shut up. They ain't that damn serious. That's nothing. Khia's speech in which she said the word punks. Ain't there a movie called Punks? Are y'all mad at the makers of that movie? I don't understand this shit. I'm glad she broke that down and explained it. Y'all really trying to mangle her First Amendment. I told you I used to run with them. Y'all call each other these names. I know you're like, oh, well, females call each other bitches in friendship, but we can't call y'all a bitch outside the friendship circle and outside your agenda. So I guess you'll compare it to that example. But I'm like, but they call each other those names. I don't fucking understand why they. But I think it's just to rally all of the LGBT community to go after Khia for saying that adjective. Because I'm like, I've been around them for years, the 90s, at parties, Studio 54. I'm like, they call each other those names. But I guess it's like, we can do it, you can't. I guess it's something like that. But no, I don't think that she was saying that as being anti the community. I think she had a certain feeling about the guys that Maddie let in her house. And she was, that's what I'm saying, they macro and micro the shit. Khia was directing that sentiment towards the guys, and she was there. We are hearsay. She's their say. She was there in the house. She was fucking physically present. People have an opinion that was outside the house, outside the matter. I know. If you're a public figure and you present your talents and your wares to the public feedback is inevitable. I get it. But it's more. It sounds more like, it's more than feedback with Khia. It's like foul, fierce, feral feedback. It's like they were there. People hate on her like they bore witness to what the fuck happened, like they were in that chateau. I'm like, what the fuck? They weren't even there. We go off hearsay. Again, Khia was their say. She was the fuck there. So she has her say. Her say is solid and fixed. Why? Again, she was there. What the fuck? Ugh. Any event, well, I got back to that. Oh shit! Let me look at the list again. It'll jog my memory. I know I need ginkgo. Please, y'all need ginkgo. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tasha K interviewing that motherfucking disgruntled former employee. Kai, why you hire your own? I know you like, girl, your own could fucking screw you too. No pun, pause. But that's the thanks you getting for paying him to be. I don't get it. But yeah, Oprah, back to Oprah. Please, people, have people sign some shit. Because Oprah stopped that bitch from writing her goddamn memoir. And she kept saying, I ain't even mentioning her by name. I'm using Mary. I'm paraphrasing. But this woman's a Caucasoid, I believe. She was like, why the fuck can I write about my own life? Child. And I heard Oprah's father was trying to write his memoir. And they shut that shit down. I'm like, oh shit. I don't even know if he signed the NDA. The point of the matter is, if you a boss, have your staff sign some shit. Point blank in the fuck period. Have them sign some shit, because you see this interview Tasha K done did with the reported alleged assistant. And he mentioned something about Khia dating a married man. Did you see the picture they put up there for the married man? Now, I could be wrong, Khia, but girl, you from Philly. That boy didn't look like none of your taste. And I was looking at one of your older videos when you was in your house. And you was like, what happened to the real niggas? The real niggas. And how you said that. And something like how Miss Florida Evans said, damn. You had, in that episode, okay, when they wrote James out the script. Because they don't want to have a balanced family with melanation, okay? That is my balance. You see that when I read Asada Shakur's memoir, great book too. I gave that to Z. Z, hi Z, my baby, my good friend Z. I said, you able to do the movie, you should play her. You Miss Lauren Hill should play Asada Shakur, okay? I wanted Miss Lauren Hill to play Afeni Shakur too, man. I digress. But in that book, she was saying when she was in jail, they was assigning the women. You are the mother, you are the grandmother, the uncle. They was assigning, you know, I guess if it was a stud, a masculine woman in jail, they was assigning the family makeup. And I said, oh shit, they did that in school. I went to public school in New York City. I don't know if they did that in y'all school, wherever y'all from. But and every year I'm always the auntie. And some years I'm the next door neighbor, like Willona. That's what made me have my peace with it. They was like, don't see it that way, like Willona. You didn't come to school yesterday, so we had to assign everybody else. I'm like, why I got to always be the auntie or the next door neighbor? What the fuck? One year I was the grandmother. I'm like, oh God. When am I going to get to be the mommy? I want to be the mommy. Why the fuck can't I be the mommy? Okay, why? Why the fuck why? They had to remind me of Willona in good times for me to make my peace with being the next door neighbor. Ain't that some shit? But I thought it was just cute as part of school, and it's like real too. If you the grandmama, the kids under you, they want you to bring them sandwiches to school, tuna fish, bologna, fried bologna, share your now laters. Like you really feed your children in the public schools I went to, and it was cute. It was pretty cute. But in any event, what was I saying? But I paid no mind as a little girl. You know, this is part of school life. It's part of, you know, go on with your life. You move on through the grades, and that's like that. But in reading Asada Shakur's book, I said, this is my God. Because I'm a grown woman by the time I'm reading the book. Even though my mama had that book in the bookshelf for, like, my mother's book collection was vast. Vast. And my sister set the garage on fire. Y'all read the memoir. Accidentally, to her credit, accidentally making burgers and shit in the back. Oh, I don't talk about my sister. Jesus. And I didn't even talk about the wedding yet. I mean, jeez. I already vented vehemently, you know. I'm skipping. But I'll get to the wedding in a minute. This will be 2 hours. Shit, now I gotta hurry up. Because I just need to. Okay, now. That's my yacht, y'all. My yacht is balance. So, the pale powers that shouldn't be, Howard Zinn's book, America 1492, the President of Colonies, their aim, divide and conquer our whole race and starting in the home front. That's been their aim, is still their aim, to break up melanated families. So it's something about unity that makes them weary. I told you in other videos, in Boobie's book, Once a Cop, Corey Pegues, how, and these are cops now, melanated cops getting along and talking. It could be about sports and nothing. We talk about no power to people. Just melanated people getting along makes them nervous and uneasy. He wrote that in his book. I'm paraphrasing, but he sure wrote that shit. And I told you about the time I was with one of my former friends. Me and her in the health food store. The health food store of all places that usually attract, you know, nice, hippie, natural people. And the Caucasoid lady behind us, the bitter Becky, talking about, oh, you're going to put your groceries on the thing or not? And we were like, not. You know why? Because there's people in front of us. What the fuck? Yeah, did y'all see Millie Two's video when she had beef with the Caucasoid in the Walmart parking lot? The woman told her she couldn't park there. Shout out to Millie. That shit was funny as hell. She too much. You're another Scorpio, okay? But oh, what I was going to say. Yeah, the fracture of the melanated family is always on the table for them, always on the agenda. Even the visuals, where it's a TV show, there's a script, just to visually see a family living in poverty but have love and unity, and they're together. And James Evans Sr. wasn't having it, okay? He loved his family, straight not having the bullshit, okay? That whole imagery was bothersome. Okay, they didn't like the Cosby Show. They said it was unrealistic. Why? Because they created the reality for us. They created a new reality, what they deem should be real for the melanated population. Okay, that reminds me of what I saw the FD video about the food stamp being taken away. They're gonna give you a box of nutrition in quotes food. Y'all, that box scares me. I don't know. Y'all look at videos about the ingredients of immunization shots and the ingredients of genetically modified foods. Don't take my word for it. The shit is on the internet. What's going to be in that box? Oh, God, y'all. Jesus. Just still enslavement. James Baldwin said poverty is expensive. As a little girl, I didn't know what that quote meant. I'm like, what is he talking about? What is he doing? And that's even his book Fire Next Time, when he called the pale people innocents. I'm like, I thought about slavery and Jim Crow and Uncle Tom and not the Uncle Tom, it's the Melanie. What's the name of that DVD, that movie? Is it Goodbye, Uncle Tom? I forgot, something like that. Hidden Colors. And well, Hidden Colors was that when I first picked up the book Fire Next Time, also on my mother's bookshelf. And I'm like, what is he talking about? They innocent. What are you talking about? I put that book right back on the shelf. I'm like, James, Mr. Baldwin, what, huh? And then his Leo, blessings be upon his spirit. Ashe. And okay, Spike Lee, she's got to have, when she put that pen on Mr. Baldwin's grave, I cried like a baby. Oh, my heavens. But in the event, life is time. Lost my train of thought. Oh, when I took the astrology club with my astrology workshop, and I met Aisha Grice's mama, and it was revealed that Aries rules the Caucasian race, and Aries is, back then, this is how they described it, not me, this is how they described it, is the infant of the zodiac, the innocence, the youngest sign. I said, that's what he meant. Even if Mr. Baldwin didn't mean it astrologically, he is known that they're the youngest race. And never mind, this will be a whole nother daggone topic for a whole nother video. Maybe when I get to my Aries season video. Hold on. Needless to say, when I learned about Aries ruling their race, I picked back up Fire Next Time. And Aries and Fire sign too. Yeah, I picked the book back up and read it. And I was like, wow. But yeah, so his quote, profound poverty is expensive. And as an adult, and I'm like, I know what he mean now. Because, you know, the uber wealthy, the fiat rich, they get so many breaks and tax breaks and things, and they're not being harassed by the ones in power, if you will. But yet the poverty, the ones they impoverished, stay steady being harassed, like as if, you know, they're the ones with the money. It's weird. But, you know, in studying spirituality and what's called metaphysics and things of that nature, I'm like, that's why the haves harass the have-nots. And, you know, dictating what you eat in that box, it's just, that is definitely slavery, where they, you know, they dictate the food and throw the food back at you, whatever they don't want. And y'all, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know. You know, just dictating to adults what they should consume and eat is, wow. I digress off this topic and back to what we were talking about. What were we talking about? I gotta look at the list again. Hold on. I finished with the Tasha K. Oh yeah, Funky Dineva. I have him here next to Tasha K in the Queen's Court. His video on Khia, the response, and well, he set it off. She was responding to him, really technically, with the videos. Going after her kids. I know people say all is fair in love and war. No, the fuck it's not. People can have an inner war within themselves. My friend Rich called it inner jihad, and projecting that shit on others. That's not fair, nor sane. Sane minds do not believe all is fair in love and war. No, the fuck it's not. Sane shit is fair. Okay? Sane shit and balanced shit, that's what the fuck is fair. Okay? Two wrongs don't make it right, but it makes it even. Now, I'm more inclined to embrace that notion than all is fair in love and war. Especially if you projecting some shit. You know what I mean? How? Who knows? But at least Khia did say she met him. You know, the Tasha person, she don't know, but she did meet Funky Dineva. And that gives more credence to their back and forthness, because I'm like, okay, at least they know each other outside of the internet streets, if you will. But it's still not clear what started the contention between the two. Not that it has to be clear to me, but I guess because I looked at Matlock all my life. As soon as I started seeing my mama watch it, glued, I became glued, this little girl. Matlock, Columbo, then I got inspired to study law. I got 95 credits in legal studies, okay? Yes, I do. I surely do. I earned them shits. We're hard work, okay? So with that said, you know, all the shows on Kojak, all that shit. My mama watched it. Hell, I watched it. But with that said, you know, Barnaby Jones and shit, Perry Mason. But with that said is, I'm gonna always be curious of what is the inception, what started the inception to the deception. Okay, like Yana wrote in her book Interiors, if you want to know the end, you got to examine the beginning. Okay, so what was the inception to their contentious frequency? You know what I mean? Well, Leo and Scorpio is a square. That's 90 degrees apart. That's a tension right there. But he calls a liar. But on what point is she lying? What the fuck? I don't know. Is there receipts? Is there proof? But that's beef. As soon as there's beef, oh, you're a liar. Maybe they are, but exactly what they're lying on and where's the proof? And what is the counter? Okay. If you're a liar, you're lying on A, B, C, and D, and here's the counter, E, F, G. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, that's the lawyer, my lawyerly studies. Okay, discovery, that box. You see what I'm saying? But I don't like how he went after the kids, because I don't like it. No, it's not fair, because kids are innocent. Anybody outside of the beef is really innocent. They don't have nothing to do with that shit. What the fuck are you? To me, in per the Psych 101 class I sat in, it screams of desperation, ad hominem. You're grabbing at straws. You know what I mean? Grappling. Because I'm like, what the hell do the innocent babies got to do with this? What do they have to do with this? But you want to hurt her, so you're going to try to go below the belt. And for some people, they like it. It works for them. But I don't think of people's children. Any kind of conflict I've had, like I'm going to get to my sister with the wedding right now. Any kind of conflict I have, I don't think of anything other than the matter at hand. But that's legal studies. If I'm being charged with an infraction, I'm focusing on what the charge is so I can dissect it and defend myself against it, or admit to it if I did do it. I'm not thinking about your mammy, your auntie. I'm not thinking about other people. Unless you bring up some other people. You bring in, you know, ad homie and tentacles into it. I'm thinking, okay, the gloves is off. Here goes the bullshit. Back on the bullshit. But initially, my sound mind is thinking of what is the issue. I'm trying to get at the issue and bring clarity to that. I'm not thinking about your relatives. I'm not thinking about your body parts. I know some people, I remember one reunion, Phaedra on RHOA, Phaedra talked about Cynthia's coochie and talking about how she's sitting on Aquafina. I'm like, Phaedra, this is a lawyer now. I'm like, how does Cynthia's private parts come into mind? I don't understand. I will never understand it. I don't understand people thinking of people's anatomy or their family when they're beefing with them. And you're two adults? Oh, Lord. The Yo Mama jokes went out in style in junior high school. I don't have no thoughts of your people or your body. If you're telling me I did something to you or I said something about you, I'm trying to examine that. So FD, F you for that one. No shade. I don't understand bringing up people's kids. I never even heard. Have you ever? As long as we've been watching FD, I'm not sub, but I watch his RHOA videos most of the time, his review videos sometimes. But as long as we've been watching him, has he ever brought up somebody's kids? That's what's making it seem so desperate, because I don't even know if that's his MO. To his credit, I'm not taking it from him. To his credit, I don't recall him stooping to the lows of bringing up somebody's children, because he had beef with Sheree, and I don't think did he bring, don't quote me now, did he bring up her children? I'm not sure. Did he bring up Bob? I don't know. But the people he were in conflict with over the years, I don't think he stooped that low to bring up their kids. You know, so that's why I like the video Alex did. Because clearly he's not a fan of Khia, so he's not taking up for Khia. He's taking up for Logic. Like, you couldn't take out the time to bring up something else. Her career, her grill, her teeth. You had to really think of her children? Really? Oh, that's just, I don't get it. I will never, ever ascribe to anyone bringing innocence into the fray. I just think it's the tackiest, and it's comic. It has to be comic because it's innocence. You're attacking someone that didn't attack you. That's karma for your ass, because the imbalance. The universe, from what I was taught, is not into right or wrong. It's into balance and imbalance. So if you're tilting Papa Please. If you're tilting Papa Please, really, Daddy, really, you know I'm doing a video. If you're tilting the frequency, never mind. I'm not gonna make this a metaphysical video. It's just karmic-y. Again, because why they ain't do shit to you? What the fuck? Ooh, in any event. Yes, I'm all for that. Now the wedding. Speaking of that, the wedding was lovely. I already did an angry video describing my sister. Papa, please, what the fuck? Why are you being rude? You know I'm doing a video. I mean, really, Daddy? Oh, if it ain't you, it's Leo. Any other time it's quiet as hell in here. You can hear Pete, yeah, pen. You can hear a pen fall on cotton. A straight pen you thread a needle with. I do a video, y'all start cutting the plum food. I don't like that, Daddy. I don't. And it's about back to Tasha K. Ain't she a Buddha? Nam ya hoing egg, nam ya hoing egg, nam ya hoing egg. Mi hoing egg, hoping pandani. Niji says on Jusama Anjo Nigi go Shabi Hatsu show. Ain't she a Buddha? Chant in the morning and in the evening. Ain't she a Buddha? Tasha, how interviewing that employee, how is that Buddha-like behavior? No, anybody fitting to write email sensei and President EK, anybody gonna do that? No, ain't gonna get like that. But I'm like, and I know you like, well, how the fuck are your videos Buddha-like behavior? Did I interview anybody's assistant worker? No. Am I on somebody's covert payroll? I know that's allegedly, that's intuitively I do. Please, okay? Please. Ooh. In any event, and I like Tasha K because I drink wine too. I do. They did an experiment. Oh, back to RFG. I meant to say this to RFG. He used all the single ladies, all the RFG. Listen to Beyonce's song "Single Ladies," the lyrics, because he's saying she's venerating singledom in that video, in that music video. No, in that song, no, she's not. She's telling them to put a ring on it. You gotta listen to the lyrics. RFG. Oh yeah, Tasha K, that wasn't wine that Khia had in the wine glass. She told us that's absolute cranberry and then vodka and something. I don't know, absolute. I'm in free advertising or something. Yeah, that's you dissing her with the ice and the wine and thinking it's wine. That's vodka and cranberry juice. So you see what I'm saying? Oh, jeez. You see, the mind can debilitate. When you start hating, the mind, narrows its field. And this is how I learned in Psych 101, okay? So, okay, pause. We should play some music. The bridge. Okay, now, the wedding. Absolutely beautiful. The morning of the wedding, absolutely fucking horrible. I'll give a quick synopsis. I already vented about it. It's private. I need to go and delete the shit. Quick synopsis. Because sometimes you just gotta vent, get shit off your chest, okay? The morning of something happened, the bathroom upstairs, my sister, my brother, I'm the second from the oldest. There's 5 of us. My sister's in the middle. Then my brother's youngest, but he's in his 20s. He's the youngest of the siblings set, but he's in his 20s. And my sister's in her 30s. Never lived on her own, still at my home, in my mama's house, okay? No shade, it is what the fuck it is. I know rent's expensive in New York. But she's not humble about it. She behaves as if she's the one paying the mortgage. No, you're not. Cause I don't want to get into a whole ventilation of the whole shit. I already did that video. The rant and the vent. So my mom's bathroom's downstairs off from her bedroom. I cleaned it up for my mom's because it's her wedding day and I wanted to have a beautiful, clean bathroom. But all the people in the house is ashamed that no one would do that for either. I have to come from Georgia to do it. Oh, in the event. So, my brother and her are arguing about who clogged it up upstairs. And plumbers are expensive. And mom just, 50% paid for her wedding. Her and her groom went 50-50 on the wedding. So, cash is type strap. Extra fee out for no damn plumber. So they coming downstairs to use her bathroom. And I have a fucking attitude about the shit. So, it goes from there. So to add homie with my sister, she brings up my ex-husband and my current one. Where the fuck is your first one? Girl, what they got to do with the aroma in the motherfucking house? Because my sister-in-law came in to inquire about what is that scent. I said, it's clogged upstairs and they got the fucking bathroom door open where they should close it so the scent is wafting out. So she comes downstairs and wondering who the fuck is talking about her. If I said it once, I could say it twice. What the fuck? So the shit goes the fuck from there. She'll say, oh no, the scent is the pumpkin soup and the incense. No, the soup is covered. That's a distinct smell. And incense is a distinct smell. And that's not the fuck what's wafting through the house. What the fuck? Are you pulling at straws? Are you grappling? So she's raising her voice and yelling as if I didn't change her pamper and fed her fucking ass as a baby too with the bottles. Made to babysit her. You know, you don't give your parents, you know, like I didn't give you no teen pregnancies, Mom. But you gonna give me your baby as a teen to watch? But you know, it's your mama. You have to listen and pull your weight somehow, some way. No, I'm not your mother, but I fucking fed you and changed your motherfucking pamper like I was. I was made to do it as a teenager. Okay, I bought you clothes and boosted them too. Oshkosh, Baby Guess, Nautica. Fly little baby, little fat, little light-skinned pretty baby. Ripping and running the streets with me and my friends, okay? You was in our bomber coats and our polo jackets, ripping and running to Brooklyn and shit. You had the time, you had fun. Because I was depressed, like, I guess I'm bound to the house now. I got a fucking baby mother that go to work. My friends was like, oh no, we ain't bound to shit. We gonna still keep ripping and fucking running. And she didn't want to just come with us. And that's what the fuck it was. She went from arm to arm. The harness we had the stroller. Ungrateful. And just ingrate, biting the hand that feeds you. And you don't treat me no better than you treat your own fucking mother. You're not my mother. Thank the fuck God. What I mean is curse, because people, I call the power of the creator, son of creator. And people call it God, and listen, don't get offended. I mean, do you see how your anger can debilitate your mind and shit? Ugh. I no offense to the ones who still call the energy that created the sun God. This golf German, you know. Anyway, etymology. But no, the temperament of my offspring and the temperament of you, no, you couldn't be my offspring. No, the fuck no. No, okay. The irony is me and her father got the same birthday. That's metaphysical. We can't get into this, you know. But yeah, you don't treat your mother no better. Like there's a fucking difference in how you treat your. Just the day before you hung up on her because she said she didn't call you in the hospital and she said bye. You were still abrupt, and you want love from someone you treat like fucking shit. What the fuck? Oh, y'all. Chances are my sister won't hear this. She don't even know I got a channel. Or does she know? I don't even give a fuck. So we're eternally excommunicated again. I know you like again. Yeah, again. The only hurt thing I feel really bad is me and my niece, you know, we was having a bond. We have a bond, and she sharing with me about the little Asian boy band singing. What? I'm like, you're melanated. Why you listen to Asian pop music? What is going on? And my niece was like, well, I don't want to listen to little Uzi Vert. And I don't know his music, but I learned from Lord Jamar who these new people are in rap. Shout out to Lord Jamar. His interviews are dope. And from what he says, I don't think I would want my niece listening to no little Uzi Vert no how. So you gotta try to figure out who the Asian. Never mind. Me and my niece done lost the bond because she's a Taurus and loyal to her mother. But like you loyal to your mother, I'm loyal to mine. You get it? You get the balance, the Maya balance here, the math. In any event, love you, baby girl. Do I do? But you fool with your mama. Ugh. I just. More in the memoir, y'all. But back to the wedding on a lighter note. And the funny thing is I spoke to my sister accidentally at the wedding because, you know, I was at my mom and wanted me to do her makeup and things of that nature. And I opened the door because mommy was telling me to go, you know, find Sister Lee. Never mind, in the memoir. And my sister wore a wig and I didn't catch who she was for a minute there. She was walking up the corridor past the room. And being friendly because you're in festive mode because it's a beautiful day now. It's an evening wedding. I love evening weddings when you're an older couple. I do. Being an older couple, I love weekday evening weddings. Very elegant. And you save money too. A weekday evening, yeah, you save fiat. But that's what it was. It was beautiful. Cold though. Cold New York night. But just beautiful. Mommy got a good turnout for a weekday in the cold. I was like, this is dope, Mom. These people love you. Beautiful, beautiful wedding. But I opened the door looking for Sister Lee. Hi, Sister Lee. Shout out to Sister Lee. And my sister was coming up the corridor. And I said, hey. Because I didn't recognize her. Just being friendly and festive and social, as you should be at a wedding. And they didn't speak. And I was like, well, that person was I had my glasses on either, I don't think. And I said, well, that person wasn't rude. Well, wiggy wig. I said the name in my head in that moment. What's the Herman Monster show? The Monsters, his wife, what the Evalda? Elvira, yeah, in my mind, because I didn't, no glasses. I'm looking for Sister Lee, looking for somebody and put my glasses on. So I said, well, that person was Rude Ho, Wiggy Elvira wig, and my eyes went into focus. I said, oh shit, that's my sister. Hey, bitch, no, don't shade, because she do her hair really good normally. She put in her own weaves. I don't know why she slapped that terrible wig on, but she has a blonde natural, so she wanted to get the natural done, texturized. I don't know, maybe she fell out with the daggone beauty salon people. I don't, child. I can't. But in the event, I was saying a sweet hello and they ain't speak. I was, what the fuck wrong with that bitch? And I looked again, I said, oh shit, she didn't speak because we had beef this morning about the daggone bathroom, and oh God. Yeah, bringing up my ex-husband. And I don't remember. I told her in earlier times when she brought that up, I'm like, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying I don't remember it. But if you bookmark that in your brain, then that event is for you. That memory is for you. This ain't my opinion. I took writing classes about memoirs especially. So memoir is memory. You don't have to be into etymology to see this, you know, the common sense there. So I told her, I said, that memory is for you because I don't remember. I don't. But it's times your baby daddy went upside your motherfucking head, and I had to get involved physically with that shit and tell him to take a motherfucking walk. I call 911. Do I bring that shit up when we talking about something other than, it's not, how is that germane to the topic at hand? What the fuck that got to do with aroma? What the fuck is you talking about? But emotional. Where's the logic? She a water sign, y'all. Oh, no offense to water sign, but I'm air, so I'm trying to find the logic. She's water, emotions all over the fucking place. But how's that germane to the topic at hand? Then she brings up my current one, not in a negative way. I don't know what the fuck she brought him up for. Talking about, oh, he's I guess to minimalize the love. I think that's what it was. Oh, he's just around you to help you. As if he don't love me 10 years in. I said, well, who the fuck is helping you? The one that helps you, you bite her hand. I looked at my mama, no offense, okay? Who the fuck is helping you? You bringing up mine, who the fuck is yours? I don't even think about your bows. I don't give a fuck. I don't even think about your bows in the midst of beef. Again, my brain doesn't do that. It's not something that I have to restrain from doing it because I'm thinking it and just want to refrain because it don't make sense. My brain doesn't think about extraneous people. I don't. The opponent brings up the extraneous extra fucking people. Then I'm like, what the fuck? How is that germane to the topic at hand? What the, huh? Then what is the topic at hand? You ever heard how people reunite or reconcile with somebody and they go, you know, after a while, we done forgot why we wasn't speaking. I'm like, because it probably was bullshit. If someone did a fucking egregious wrong, a wrong that could be on the criminal books is so wrong. Like if somebody robbed your house, you will never forget that. You won't say, oh, we weren't speaking, but I forgot. No, we weren't speaking because they robbed my motherfucking house. That's a reason to excommunicate. It's such a reason the law is telling you it's against the fucking law. You can press charges and be convicted and do time upstate. Okay? That's a fucking wrong. But if you don't remember what the fuck they did and you don't know why you're not speaking, chances are the egos was fragile and somebody fucking eclipsed it. And just empty rhetoric, empty bullshit. And she's, oh God, back to the happy fucking side of this daggone potpourri. The wedding was beautiful and the food was good. Papa, something burning?
No.
Do you smell burnt? Papa, you cooking?
No.
Oh, I'm hot. Can you open up the window or patio or something? I don't know if it's menopausal or is the temperature rising. Is spring here? Spring is on deck or something? I don't know. Springing to March 21st. Anyway, today's an important day, baby. Solar eclipse, okay? How did it feel outside? Did it feel warm? New moon and we need to get our cell salts. I have some nat myrrh. We need the nat myrrh and the magphos. Did I finish it? I gotta look for it. Anyway, y'all. So the wedding was beautiful and the food was good. The food was good. It was a piece of hair in mine. I stopped eating it though. People's like, just pluck it out and eat around it. No, fuck no. Y'all, can y'all get back to letting the people in the kitchen wear nets? Not hair, you know, melanated hair. But like wiggy hair. So I'm like, okay, they just letting the child, whoever's in the kitchen with the wig, take the wig off, leave it in your car before you come cook. What the fuck? I think people should really, no offense, because it was good. But, you know, you lose your appetite. I was like, okay, I'm done with this shit. It was spicy. The entree was spicy. I used to love spice. I can't do it no more. But the cocktail hour and the finger foods, that shit. But whoever made them fish cakes, that shit was delicious. I'm like, oh my God, this is delicious. And mommy paid a cute little piece of coin, you know, her and her room with 50-50. But I didn't know it was that much. I'm like, Mom, I thought you quoted one price. She said no, because more people kept wanting to come. What am I going to do? Tell them no? So I had, the more guests, the more, you know, it goes up, you know, per plate and shit. And the bar was good, top shelf liquor. I thought that, you know, I thought it would be bottom shelf. I thought it was going to be like, you know, what they call the well drinks, like the dun brands. No, top shelf liquor. I was impressed. Because the place is melanated on. You know, mommy like to, you know, she like to do that all the time. You can find melanated on. We like to do that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you don't want to do it because you get scared. Like, you know, is it quality? No offense, because there's quality out there with a melanated on. You know what I'm saying? Where I went last night, melanated on. I was impressed. Impressed. It was sexy. Them cigars was sexy. I was open, okay? You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But that food was delicious. And if it wasn't the hair in that, my entree, I would have finished that shit, okay? Oh, my heavens. Ice cream and cake. Have you had ice cream at a wedding with your cake? The cake was fucking good. Oh, I'm cussing. Forgive me. I hope Mama don't hit Mama. Mom, ooh, that cake was buttery, soft almond, hints of notes of almond. Because most wedding cake is nasty. That cake looked good. It tastes better than it looked. I was so impressed. I wonder if my mama still got some. I know they gave it a top tier. You got to freeze that and eat that on your anniversary, showing the wedding pictures and the video footage to your bridal party. But my mama's older. If I'm pushing 50, you know she's a much older woman. So she didn't have a ginormous bridal party. Just my sister was the bride, one of the bridesmaids, and Sister Lee was the matron of honor, whom I love with all my heart. And I just love her. Love my mama's best friend. Beautiful soul. And he had his best man. You know what I'm saying? But that's the tradition for what I was told. You know, different schools of thought. Your first year anniversary, you invite over the wedding party to your house. You have a nice dinner, and you pull the cake out the freezer in the morning, let it thaw, the top tier, and then that cake is the dessert. You know, to commemorate that first year marriage. But they stay so cute. They still in honeymoon phase and doing date night. It's just they just too. Senior citizen love is possible, y'all. Y'all tweet just the senior citizens, tell them they can pass fast forward. Pardon the profanity. I was raised right. You know what I'm saying? You know that you know New York and what can I tell you? But pardon me. Okay, fast forward the profanity. Senior citizen love is possible. Don't give up. Do not give up on love. Okay. Just keep your heart pure and light. It's out there, y'all. It is out there. And don't think about it. Don't obsess over it, because then you never run into it. But keep your heart pure and light. You know, just know that it's out there. It's a beautiful thing, okay? So yes, mommy wedding was wonderful. The DJ was on point. We danced, old school goodies. The MC. Now at first, mommy said I can MC. Then later on, she said no. They said the MC comes with the DJ. I guess some kind of package deal or something. My friend Solly was the photographer. Shout out to you, Solomon. He was good. Great pictures. Yeah, the DJ was on point. And the MC was dope, too. And let me tell you, much respect to MCs. Even rappers, masters of ceremony and the mistress of ceremony, the women rappers. To rock a mic that long, that's a gift. As you can see, I'm quite loquacious from this video. But standing and moving and dancing, he did the electric slide. You know, the dancing, you shake your booty and one step to the left. He was on it. This was a big guy. You know, he was on it, okay? I was like, no, I couldn't have did this. Because at first I felt the way, like, you want to take away the MC from me? Ma? You know, and shout out to Georgia. She helped me and just organize it. And I would shout out to Catering Hall too, but I don't think I should be giving free. I don't think mommy want me to give the free advertisement. I don't know if she can give free advertisement. It probably ain't hard to find melanated own Catering Hall, okay? But in any event, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the MC is work. Because after 20 minutes of doing that, I would have tanked out. I told you I'm a leisurely lady. The haters say lazy, I say leisurely. It is a Lee at the end, okay? It's an E sound, phonetic at the end, whatever the fuck. After 20 minutes, I would went ahead and got my fish cakes and the top shelf liquor. I had wine. I would have sat the fuck down. That would have been just that. Okay, y'all know how to party. Y'all need me, the orchestra leader, and guide the party. Come on now, melanated people. Y'all know how to party. Hell, but no, that MC, he was on it from moment one to moment none when it was over. I'm like, he's good. So yeah, pay your MCs for your party. The host, people who host parties that could do it that well, they've earned every fucking cent. They deserve it. Pardon French. Yeah, they totally deserve it. Because I tell you, I ain't saying this to be tongue in cheek and cutesy. 20 minutes, I would sit down with my food and my wine, my white wine, sparkling fish cakes. Yes, I would. And I would think that would have been good enough. 20 minutes wasn't good enough to, set it all off. Shit. No, the MC got to rock the party for the duration. Kudos to you. I can't think of your name now. I know the DJ is a Libra. I got the MC's birthday. Did I? I'm an Astro Mama. I don't know if I asked him. I don't know. Anyway, but it was a great, and the pièce de résistance. I got a picture with a lady who, I'm not going to say it that way. How can I say this? You know how we love people who stand up to bullies? Even if they stand up for themselves. But especially if they stand up to them to protect someone else. That's you see them people as superheroes. Because that's the Maya balance of the universe. I don't even know if they see it as that big, but the macro and the micro, as above, so below. The universe is pleased because you're restoring balance in a way. You've heard of study and spiritual study, and I did, okay? But I met someone that had a fight with someone who has bullied me since little girlhood. Yeah, they both work for transit, and it'll be in a memoir. But if you could see the picture that I took with her, I'm between both of them who stood up to this bully before. That is the best picture of my life. I'm telling you, aside from the pictures I've taken with my offspring, my princess, my grandbaby, and my Papa Bear, aside from those pictures, this picture I took betwixt these two women that I see as sheroes, goddesses, that stood up to this same bully. Don't be a rank stranger. So like, can I see the picture? No, the hell. But if you can see my facial expression, and it's honest, the facial expression is totally fucking natural. Oh, I love that picture so much. I can't wait to get printed out, go to Kinko's or something, have it blown up and put it on my wall. Look at the picture just cheers me up. And I'm not an advocate of violence or anything, but I'm between two people that stood up to the same bully and won. Oh my goodness. I love them for that. I do. And it's like someone who loves a certain celebrity or two, and they get to take a picture with both of them. That's how I feel. Who do you love? Do you love Michael Jackson? I don't. Whomever you love, and you love another one just like that, and you take a picture with them, you'll be like, I've got to blow this picture up as soon as I can. I will get the Kinko's and blow that thing up and put it in my room and look at it every day. Be happy as a mother. That is the PSS, the resistance of the whole night. That cake is so good. That cake is so good that next year, when my mama cut it, I'm like, can you send me a slice FedEx, please? You want me to put cake in the milk? Mom, please. That cake is so good. Have you ever had good tasting wedding cake? Oh, that cake is so good. Anyway, y'all, that's it for this potpourri number 6 or 7. It feel like 6, though. It feel like 6. All right, thanks for listening. Peace.